Leo, congratulations. Bonus point win against the Ospreys. Your immediate reaction to that result and performance?
Yeah, we're delighted with the result. Go away from home, get a win, and a bonus point is great. In terms of the performance, yeah, some good bits and some patchy bits as well. So I thought we started a little bit sluggish. Where Ospreys get a penalty, kick into the corner, and suddenly we're 7-0 down. We've a man to bin. So, but I thought the guys showed a good response and good composure in terms of working our way back into the game. Managed to get over for some tries ourselves in the first half. So, but it just felt like we had another gearness all the way through the game. So, there's definitely bits we can get better. But having said that, for a young group to come away from home 2 weeks in a row and get 2 bonus point wins, I think is very, very positive overall. So, a little bit mixed as we'd probably expect this time of year. For us now, we just try and turn our attention to Edinburgh and totally different challenge on Monday week.
I know you're reluctant to ever single out individuals, but Rhys Ruddock, bar scoring a try, he couldn't really have done too much more out there this evening. He was brilliant.
Rhys is excellent. Just from a leadership point of view as well. So he's putting in some great performances from himself individually, but as a leader of the group, I think he's been fantastic as well. So a lot of positive energy from Rhys. But that's been a very, very positive part of the last few weeks. So for us now, as I said, it's just kind of turn the page and on to the next challenge, because the games are coming thick and fast at the moment. It's a challenge for us because we've a smaller squad, obviously with the international guys away. But another positive step in a lot of the players' development. So Rhys definitely plays a big part in all that.
You could say it might have been easy to allow Ospreys in for a try there towards the end. They were really camped inside our 22 for quite a bit, but it showed a lot of character for the lads to hold them out, in particular at the end when they were, as I said, just coming at us in wave after wave.
Yeah, I think the defence at the end is very, very pleasing. But it's even we had a number of disruptions in the back line in terms of a couple of guys had to go off. Harry's gone off with a dead leg. Rory gets a bang on the shoulder, and then Tommy gets a bang on his ankle, I think. And so we've guys having to rejig and play out of position, and not something that we would have planned extensively for. So as I said, it shows the character of the group, which is pleasing. So. Even though it wasn't, as I said, perfect by any stretch of the imagination, it's a positive result.
And another couple of milestones this evening. Michael Milne starting for the first time this evening, and then Ross Maloney winning Cap 100.
Yeah, I remember the day Ross Maloney walked into the building. So it's great to see him up to 100 caps already. And again, he's very important in terms of his leadership of the group as well. Mikey Milne, so great to see him. Really positive step. He's been on the bench a number of times now, so to get his first start again is great for a good Offaly man. It's some pleasing milestones. Even some of the guys coming off the bench today as well. Dave Hawkshaw, so second cap for him. Hugh Sullivan comes on at 15. Lots of positive bits amongst it all. As I said, it's just at this time of year, we're relying on a lot of young academy players, so it's huge credit to a lot of the work that goes in with Noel McNamara and all his academy staff to make sure these guys are ready. We had the challenge of the early part of lockdown in particular, where the academy guys were separate and not involved in the building and in our bubble, so to speak. So for those guys to come in now and be making such positive contributions, I think is a huge credit to all the work that goes on with the academy, and obviously led by Noel and all his academy staff. So positive in that regard.
And just finally, Leo, 2 weeks on the road, but looking forward to getting back into the RDS on tomorrow night week.
Normally, I'd be saying it'd be great to be back in front of a full house at the RDS. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case until something very, very drastic changes. It'll be great to be back at the RDS nonetheless. Special place for us to play the game. We would love to see all our supporters there, but hopefully people are tuning in on Monday nights. A lot of positive messages about last Monday night away against Glasgow. So hopefully lots of people tune in and keep an eye on what's going on in the development of some of these younger fellas, plus the continued progress of some of our older guys as well. So as I said, we've a longer lead in this week, which allows us to, I guess, rest up for a couple of days, but also prepare fully for the challenge. And I know Richard Cockrell very, very well from my time with him, being coached by him in Leicester, so he'll have a very fired up physical Edinburgh team, no doubt.